Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's out number one.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. James moving to his left. 2 gone. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Dalton Miller takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume.
Number 23, Lucius Alexander.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Phillies strand one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Christopher Sanchez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
Digging in, Ralph James.
Leading off the Texas, the first baseman, Ralph James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. Now the pitch. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Chick. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
No strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Segura has it. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Big Daddy Daniels will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Big Daddy Daniels.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. High strike there, and it's 1-1. Sanchez, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Daniels, 23 years old. He's in his first season of a new 6-year deal, so I'm sure he feels good about that. He pulls this one into right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Your
Ari
attention,
Temple
please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
now as
for
he'll
TEX,
make his 10th appearance of the
number
season.
35.
Last half of the 7th here,
Here we go.
and now
For
it'll
the
be the
Phillies,
cleanup spot for the Phillies.
the first baseman,
Reese Hoskins.
Reese.
It was a flyout for him in his last
Okay.
trip.
Count 1-0.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this.
Ouch, that one hit him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Real Muto.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
0-2, here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now batting.
So we got him looking there. JT Realmuto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 1-0 the count. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The center
He's
fielder,
set. Here it
number
comes.
5.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Williams.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Nope. Ball
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Grounded to first. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Major. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Gavin Dawson, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Second baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Heppa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. To 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Segura for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping in, Lucius Alexander, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That's foul.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Rangers leave 1, but they hold up. Leading off the inning, Scott Kingery, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kevin Gray is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chick moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Davy Grion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 73.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, when they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
This is lifted out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Sands. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. To first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Jeff Kavanaugh. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to right field. Harper is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ralph James. He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric Chick.
Standing in now, Eric Chick, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and two. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the shrubbery and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as this lead swells to 7-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Zach Rowe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Rangers, number 0, Zach Rowe.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. And good for him. Zach Rowe has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Victor Arano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Victor Arano. The batter, the catcher, Corey Major.
At the plate, Corey Major. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rangers lead it 8-0. Jeremy Garcia takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rhys Hoskins is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fastball well outside. Set to deliver on 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Philly down to their last strike, and this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2 out with the man at first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Texas Rangers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Zach Wools earns win number 4 on the season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.